Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Max, Alex, and Lisa had been friends since they were young. They had always shared a love for science fiction movies, and often dreamed of exploring the galaxy together. As they grew older, their love for space only grew stronger, and they started to save money to make their dream a reality. After years of hard work and saving, they finally had enough money to purchase a spacecraft that could take them on their journey. They spent months preparing for their trip, studying everything they could about space and space travel. Finally, the day of their launch arrived. They said goodbye to their families and friends and boarded their spacecraft. Max, who was the most experienced of the three, took the controls, and they lifted off into the stars. As they traveled through space, they were amazed by the sights around them. They saw countless stars, galaxies, and nebulas, and felt a sense of wonder and awe they had never experienced before. However, after several days of travel, things started to go wrong. A small malfunction in one of the engines caused a chain reaction, and soon they were hurtling through space without any control over their ship. They quickly realized that they were in serious trouble. They were millions of miles away from Earth with no way to contact anyone for help. They would have to rely on their knowledge and skills to survive. The first thing they did was to assess their situation. They quickly realized that their ship had suffered extensive damage, and that they needed to make repairs before they could get back on course. Max, who was an expert in spacecraft engineering, took charge of the repairs while Alex and Lisa worked to keep the ship running. Repairing the ship was a challenging task. They had to work in zero gravity, and many of the ship's critical components were damaged beyond repair. However, the three friends were determined to fix the ship and get back home. Days turned into weeks as they worked tirelessly on the repairs. They had to improvise many of the repairs, using tools and materials they had on hand. They also had to deal with unexpected problems, such as equipment failures and electrical malfunctions. Despite the challenges, the friends never gave up. They continued to work hard and support each other, keeping their spirits high with jokes and stories of their adventures. As they worked on the repairs, they encountered many strange and wondrous things in space. They discovered a planet that was home to a rare and valuable mineral, and they decided to mine it to help fund their repairs. The mining process was fraught with danger, and they had to battle fierce creatures that lurked beneath the planet's surface. They also encountered a friendly alien race that helped them fix their ship, and even offered to take them on a tour of their home planet. The aliens were amazed by the ingenuity and determination of the three friends, and were happy to help them in any way they could. As time went on, the friends became more and more homesick. They missed their families and friends and longed for the comforts of Earth. But they knew that they had to stay focused on their goal, if they were ever going to make it back. Finally, after several weeks of repairs, the ship was ready to launch. The three friends took their seats and strapped themselves in as Max prepared to take off. They could feel the engines roaring to life beneath them as they lifted off into space once again. Their journey back to Earth was long and arduous. They had to navigate through asteroid fields and deal with unexpected storms and solar flares. But they persevered, working together to overcome every obstacle that stood in their way. As they finally entered Earth's atmosphere, they felt a rush of excitement and relief wash over them. They had done it. As they landed safely back on Earth, they were greeted by a crowd of family, friends, and reporters. The news of their incredible journey had spread, and they were now famous as the first group of civilians to make it into space and back. The three friends were amazed by the attention they received, but they knew that they owed everything to their teamwork and determination. They had faced incredible challenges and had come out on top, stronger than ever before. In the weeks that followed, Max, Alex, and Lisa were invited to speak at conferences and events all over the world. They shared their experiences with others, inspiring a new generation of space explorers and scientists. But despite their newfound fame, the friends never forgot the lessons they had learned on their journey. They remained humble and grateful for the opportunities that had been given to them and continued to work hard to make the world a better place. In the end, their journey had been about more than just exploring space. It had been about pushing themselves to the limit and discovering what they were truly capable of. And in that sense, their journey would always be a source of inspiration and wonder for generations to come.